As if retirement wasn't complex enough, I'm going to throw one more log on the fire. It's not just how much money you have when you retire. It's not how much you're going to draw from your portfolio. It's when you retire and what sort of returns you get and in what order do you get them that can make all the difference. I'm going to tell you the story today of two people, Mr. Happy and Mr. Sad. They're neighbors. They're not friends. They don't get along very well. Mr. Happy can't understand what Mr. Sad is always so grouchy about. And Mr. Sad, he doesn't understand what Mr. Happy's got to be smiling about all the time. Now, just by how he named him, you know that this thing's not going to work out for one of them. I bet you know who it is. Here's how it goes. They both retired. They both saved and earned $1 million. They put away $1 million in a portfolio because they read all the stupid internet articles that say that you need $1 million to retire, and they took it real serious, and so they did. Spoiler alert, you don't actually need $1 million to retire. It depends on a lot of other things. Go watch some of the other videos, I talk all about it. But at any rate, Mr. Happy, Mr. Sad, both of them had $1 million. They decide to retire. They're going to take the same exact amount of income. They're both going to take $50,000 a year from the portfolio, and then they'll bump it up each year to keep pace with inflation to maintain their cost of living. And here's the kicker. They're both going to average the same return. They're both going to average 6% annually. So they each get 6%, not every single year, but on average over the course of their retirement. The story turns out completely different for the two of them. I'm going to show it to you. So these are the exact same investment returns. I just flipped the order that they start in. So Mr. Happy, when he retires, gets out to a good start. He has a couple of nice years to start the portfolio, and then later on he has some bad years. And then I reversed the order of it for Mr. Sad. So he gets out of the gate and has some bad investment returns right off the rip, and he has good returns later. But as you can see here, once you stumble out of the gate in retirement, if you're drawing income from the portfolio, oftentimes you just can't catch up. And that's exactly what happens here. Same average return, same starting place, same amount of income drawn. One of them runs out of money 20 years into retirement, no more money. Now we know why they call him Mr. Sad. He's broke. He wasn't able to maintain his standard of living in retirement without running out of money. That would make me sad too. Mr. Happy, on the other hand, has drawn the same amount of income out. He had the average same investment returns. They just came in a different order. And not only did he succeed in his retirement, I ran this thing out 25 years. He's got more money than he started with after drawing out money from the portfolio. So here's the specific math annually, what happened there. And the thing is, Mr. Happy drew out $1.5 million. He started out with $1 million. He drew out $1.5 million. And he's still got $1.4 million left at the end of the plan. Mr. Happy's retirement has worked out very well for him. Mr. Sad, on the other hand, because he had those couple of years in the beginning of his retirement where he lost money and he had to draw his income, you're never able to climb back out of that hole. I know that this sounds really strange. If you said to somebody you can draw 5% from your portfolio, adjust it for inflation, but you're gonna earn 6% on average, when are you gonna run out of money? Most people would go like, well, I'm probably not gonna run out of money because I'm getting 6%. Returns don't happen in a vacuum. They can fluctuate. This is what's known in the investment world as sequence of return risk. Financial advisors talk to their clients about it all the time. I talk to my clients about it all the time. If you're close to retirement, hopefully you've talked to your financial advisor about this, but this is a real thing. You don't have any control over what the market's going to do around the time that you retire, and so this is a risk that exists. It can be planned for. You can help mitigate some of this risk with proper planning, and that's why I bring it to light. If you haven't heard about this and you're either retired or very close to retirement, you got to get your arms around this. You got to create a plan to make sure that this isn't going to blow up your retirement so that you don't end up like Mr. Sad. This is a key difference that a lot of people miss when they're planning their retirement. Before you're retired, before you're drawing money from the portfolio, it doesn't matter what order you receive your returns in. If you just looked at an average return, the starting point and the ending point are going to be the same. The ride might be bumpier along the way or have a different trajectory, but the starting point and ending point are the same if you're not taking money from the account. When you are drawing from the account, the order that the returns come in matters a whole lot. Mattered to Mr. Sad. He ran out of money because he didn't understand sequence of return risks and he didn't protect himself from it. If you're interested in finding out a strategy on how you can help mitigate some of this risk, click this video right here. I'll show you what we do with our own clients to help them plan for this sort of thing as they approach retirement.